Are you ready to find out something that could really affect the Seahawks' future? Two of Seattle's defenders got fined after last week's win, and it's raising questions about discipline and how these decisions might impact the team. With Mike Macdonald at the helm, how will these penalties affect the preparation for the next matchup against the Lions? The 12s are always behind the team, but could these repeated incidents mess with our performance on the field? Stick with me and let's dive into all the details. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any updates about our squad. Now, let's get straight to the point. What went down last week was pretty significant. During the Seahawks win over the Dolphins, two players, cornerback Devon Witherspoon and linebacker Tyrice, were fined by the NFL for unnecessary roughness. Witherspoon, who had 3 tackles in the game, got hit with an $11,255 fine for a late hit on wide receiver Jalen Waddle. The play was flagged during the game, and honestly, this isn't the first time Witherspoon's run into penalty trouble this year. Keeping his cool is clearly going to be key for him moving forward. On the other hand, Tyrice, who made his first start with 6 tackles and 1 for a loss, was fined $5,490 for a horse collar tackle on Dolphins running back Jalen Wright. Unlike Witherspoon, Knight didn't get flagged during the game, but the fine still came down. These fines don't just hit the players' wallets, they also raise a red flag about what to expect from the team's decisions in the weeks to come. As Seahawks fans, we know this team is resilient, but could these discipline issues shake the team's confidence? The emotional impact on the stands is real, especially when the 12s expect nothing but perfection on the field. These fines don't just raise questions for the players, but for the team's leadership too. How could these decisions affect the franchise? Mike Macdonald is going to have to adjust how he prepares the players to avoid penalties that could hurt us even more in the future. And of course, it makes you wonder, what do these penalties mean for the rest of the season? The battle against the Lions is coming up, and the last thing we need is more incidents like this messing with our playoff run. Do you guys think these fines will change the team's attitude, or is this just a minor adjustment? Personally, I think Macdonald is going to hammer home the importance of discipline to make sure these mistakes don't happen again. In the end, it leaves a big question. How will these fines impact the fighting spirit that's always defined the Seahawks? We, the 12s, never stop believing, but could these events change how the team faces future challenges? And what do you think will happen from here on out? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Oh, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stay tuned for all the latest updates on our team.